welcome to my channel. Today's video is part of a YouTube inspiration hop for Trinity Stamps new release. So today I am using the Gashapon Die Set, the Stuffies new stamp and die set, and also this one here that you see is the A2 window box card die set. So right now I'm just going to use the die set to cut out all my little parts of the Gashapon vending machine, I guess, body of the card set. I'm sorry, I am in Canada right now and I'm at my friend's house and I have a little doggy as company today. So anyway, so you might hear him in the background trying to climb on me. Anyway, so I am just getting my windows set to die cut out of gray. So I'm using, this is going to be like a gray colored machine. And then I'm also going to pull in a couple of other colors as well. And this here is going to go on the inside, and then I am just right around those windows. I am using some double-sided tape, and that is going to secure the acetate onto the inside. And the die cut is going to cut out the windows, and then it is also going to die cut a little score line, or put score lines in there so you know how to bend the pieces. And I'm just getting my tape all around the and that's on the inside of the machine. And then I have my little acetate window that I cut to fit onto the inside of the machine, and then I'm just going to secure that into place, and I will do the same on the side pieces. And I'm only going to, so you use the one die here and you will die cut 2 pieces of that gray in gray, and see how it's bent. And here I am going to cut out the other piece. Now the other piece, I want the back. I'm not going to cut out the large window. I'm just going to cut out the side window. And again, I attached my acetate on the side. And then I want the black, or the back, to be a solid. And then I am pulling in the Gashapon die set, which is the arcade like claw machine. And then I'm getting out all the little various pieces, and I'm using like a purplish pink color, and then like a green color, and also silver. And those will be my accent colors for my machine. So I figure out which pieces I'm going to cut in what color, and then I'll, die cut all those pieces. Oh, and I will also use black. I think I pull in black as well. So I'm getting all my pieces set, and then I'll get my pokey tool, because that tool, I cannot live without this tool. And on one side is the pokey tool, and on the other side is the wax part, which will pick up various die cut pieces, and also picks up sequins and shaker bits and things like that. So it's a handy tool to have. And now I'm just figuring out, and I end up not using the some of the pieces that I've cut out, I decide not to use. So I've decided to cut out the frame for the big window in, I think, purple, and there are a lot of pieces, dies to use, and you don't have to use all of them to decorate with. So you can pick and choose how you want to decorate your claw machine. It's easier to say than Gashapon, I guess. And here I am just I'm going to cut everything in both pieces because I'm not sure how I want to which colors I want where at this point. So this is part of a new release, and this release is super fun because it's quite interactive. So you can make really great interactive cards. We've got a lot of inspiration because it's part of a hop, and I will put the link to um, link up with the hop down below in my drop box down below, so you will be able to see. Um, it'll take you right to the playlist. So you'll be able to see everybody's inspiration and how they use the different sets that are being released today. And there I am just adhering on my layers to decorate my machine. So yes, we are doing a hop. So there is also a link if you want to be entered in for a $25 gift card or coupon for Trinity Stamps. So it's a Google. I'm sorry, my microphone died, so I am continuing on without a microphone, just using my microphone from my camera. So my apologies if I sound a little bit different than the first portion of the video. So yes, here I am adhering my frame on. So I'm starting to decorate my claw machine, and I'll just adhere that on. And I like using liquid glue just because I have, it allows more wiggle room, so you can adjust your die cut pieces if you need to before they're secured on for good. And I guess I got a little bit too much glue on that top left hand corner, but fortunately with this liquid glue it just dries clear, and you can use one of those little eraser, like that rubber eraser thing, to get the residual glue off. And then there's the frame for the side, and I decided to do that in the purple. And then here is the like the control board, I guess, where I put on the joystick for the claw machine, and then also the little button for the claw machine there as well. So, like I was saying, there's a little Google Doc down below. So if you wanted to enter the giveaway, it'll be in my description box below, and you'll be able to enter in there. And there's also an Instagram hop happening over on Instagram, so there's another chance to enter. So hop on over there, and you'll see all of our inspiration, because we got some great fun sets. There's an arcade machine, kind of old school. It's really a fantastic release, so fun, and very retro. So it'll bring you back to your childhood. It's great. And then so that's the silver portion is where, the little flap where if you're lucky enough to win your claw machine item, then it will fall into that little flappy portion right here. And again, I use my liquid glue for that. And I wanted to do that all in silver, and then also the coin machine, and then the little a little strip of silver for the bottom of my claw machine as well. And then I am going to, here is the other frame for the other window, and you'll see the back is going to be just that solid gray color there. And I fold it all in, and there's that little angled lip that will adhere the two pieces together. So I'm add my double-sided adhesive there, and then I'll line that up, and then that will be that. And I won't secure the other side yet because I still have all my little inside prizes to add there as well. And this will be the top little decorative piece. And I've also, for the inside portion, oh yeah, here's like that little, I don't know what you call that, but I'll call it like the stabilizer. And I cut out two of those. One I'm going to use on the top, and then you'll see me adhere the claw mechanism on the top portion, one that I add there. This one up here that I'm adhering now. And there's the little, yeah, the claw machine bit and the little cord. And then I did in gray. And then to that I am going to adhere like the claw hooks, and I'm adhering the other part of the cord, and there's my claw mechanism, and I will adhere that onto the other part of the claw on the inside to that little kind of inside piece, or my stabilizer flap, I guess I'll call it. And I know there's a name, I can't think of it at the moment. And then I also do a second one because that's where I'm going to put the, have the pile of prizes. So I use my liquid glue and I adhere that onto both sides where the window is. And then this little Stuffies stamp set is adorable. It comes with a bunch of different stuffies. You can see there's a little dog and a rabbit and a pig and a ducky and a chicken and a lamb. The lamb is one of my favorites, and also the dinosaur. So I stamped those out using, I love this black onyx VersaFine ink. It's just very crisp, and then magic of video, I got them all colored. And then I am also using some acetate to kind of boost up some of the, like this one is the dinosaur. I'm going to use like kind of falling from the claw because, you very rarely win, but it doesn't mean you're a loser. You're still clawsome, and that is your clawsome is one of the sentiments, and that's the sentiment in the set that I will be using today. So I've added all my stuffies kind of in a pile, and the dinosaur is kind of falling from the claw, and then I'll pull in my sentiment is your clawsome, because you may not win the prize from the claw machine, but you're still clawsome anyway. And then there are dies for each of the sentiments as well, and just cuts them out perfectly, and I run these little dies through my tiny die machine, and then I will adhere that onto the front of my claw machine. And what's great about this A2 window box card die is that it lays flat, so you can add it, you can put it in an envelope so you can mail it out. And then I add some of the stuffies that I didn't use to the front of my machine, and voila, it is finished. So don't forget to check out everybody's YouTube videos for all the inspiration. Hop on over to Instagram and check them out there, because there might be some extra inspiration over there. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.